Let me show you how you can fix bad reviews. Most importantly, 9 ways to fix bad reviews on your Amazon KDP books. That means no matter what you've written, people will always complain. That means you cannot satisfy everyone. You can see upon everything that was mentioned here, the 5-star rating and all this that are mentioned here, these books still have a 1-star review, and that means you cannot please everyone. And it's so bad that a review can kill your BSRO or your sales speed. Your book that is selling so good, a bad review can kill it. From here you can see, if I filter this by the 1-star review, you can see the book is too complicated. A customer is saying this. Then another one here says that according to Cornish Wave, returned and giving it a 1-star. Returning, why are you returning it? It said book not worth the money, look like online recipes which are free. That means he copied it online. Where will this person copy it from? The big question. So how do we fix all this? But before we get into that, I want you to know that there is difference between star rating and a 1-star. There are some books that receive just a star rating without dropping any comment review. You know, there are many ways we can put review. We can put review by images. You can see from here we have text, image and video. So this is just a test review. Sometimes people can put image to prove their point, just to make sure they send their review, because Amazon prefer review than even your KDP account. That is why you must be careful. So now, what is the first way if I'm to fix a review among the 9 ways is report review if you think it is not correct. I think that's the most important thing to start with. From here you can see report. If you click on report, you can see from here we have, why are you reporting this? Number 1, off topic, not about the product, disrespectful, hateful and obscene. You can pick this, or paid for, fake, inauthentic or something else. So one way, I've reported a review and it was taken down, but sometimes it's not actual, it does not work. Yes, but you can start with, hey, I don't trust this, remove this is not good, because some people can be so bad, either they are having some breakup at home, they just go around your book and pour out their anger, and it's not a good one at all. So you can start by reporting any review you think it's not good. Then the second thing, which I think it's very, very important, as mentioned here, is check the nature of the review, which is it a star review or a comment? Yes, check the nature of the review. I've said that, let me just get this off. That should be a typo error. So check the nature of your review. Why I say you should check the nature of your review, is it a star rating, or is it a star rating plus a comment or a test? You want to know, okay, can I leave this review since it's just 1 star and move on? Because I've seen many books. From here I'm trying to, you can see this book is doing so well for itself. Let's just click on it and let's see. From here you can see total review out of 5 is 4.6. This is excellent. But grading it by the review, sometimes some books have review with no comment, with no test. So if you have just a 1 star, you might just want to be patient enough and say, okay, maybe the person is not satisfied, even when you know it's going to affect your book sales. So now, if you've checked that and you said, okay, this is just a star review, you can relax. But if you discover it's a comment, a test, you want to move on and find a way to fix this. Yes. So now, very, very important. So now the second step is to unpublish the book if you think it's needed and publish a new book. But there's one downside about this, you're going to lose your BSRO, which is the bestseller rank. What is a BSRO? Majority of us know what it is. But in case you don't know, it means if you scroll down to this book, to the end of this book, you want to see among the top book, what this book is ranking for. You can see this book is ranking at number 19 in the exercise and fitness for children. That means this book is doing well. Out of thousands of books, this is number 57 in the children books. That means when you click on it, it's going to take you directly to the number 57 of this book. That means among this bestseller rank, this book is number 57. That means as I scroll down to number 57, I'm going to find this book as the best book in it. So we're almost close to 57. Let's see what we have there. All right, okay, it means at the second fold. Yes, second fold, second page, I mean. So clicking on the second page, we should have the book as number 57. So from here we have this. Look at the book here, which is this one we just clicked on, and that is how good this book is. So sometimes you just want to unpublish the book. If you think the bad review is affecting your book, you want to publish a new one. So that is another step to go with. So unpublish the book if you think, okay, it's all my fault. I have to just remove this book and fix every issues or what they are saying. Now, if you've unpublished the book, then it means you're going to write a better book. But remember this, you're going to lose your BSR. That means if you were once the bestseller, then if you unpublish the book and publish a new one, you will no longer be a best arrow. You will lose your algorithm position, and that is might not be a good option. But if that's the last thing you will do that. All right, so now we'll move to the next phase here, which is this: how to fix the book. If you don't want to unpublish the book, what is the best possible way to fix this book? Yes, the best possible way to fix the book, when you have a bad review, like this is doing well. There are some books that just have a 1-star rating with a bad comment. Yes, and you will not see anything like 5-star, just 1 star. Just don't publish that kind of book. But let's say you have something like this, a book too complicated or returned, book not worthy, and you discover, okay, I have to fix something like that. Then we want to move on to the next phase of this, which is add the description, add it to the description fold. What does it mean? Let's say you want to fix your book, you've done made adjustment to your book, all the complaint they are making. So now let's have a case study. Let's say I'm looking at this book, which is a travel guide by Lonely Planet. From here you can see they said they removed the budgeting section. That means you want to fix this at your new book. You want to read more about what they are saying. Small type makes the book very difficult to use. That is the font size. Then if you check this, wow, they ruined it. More probably the worst redesigned for a great travel guide. Everything useful in Lonely Planet now gone. You want to see what they are saying about this. This book is the bestseller rank. This book has the bestseller rank. You can see this book is the bestseller. Is doing very, very well. But with all the 1 stars here, you want to say, okay, how do I come up? How do I fix this? That is why I say fix that at the description fold. What is the description fold? When I click this book, for example, now you can see this book is the bestseller. Then if you move down to this, you can see from here, we have the first place you read is called the description fold. You want to write updated. You want to say updated. All reviews faced all problem or what customer are complaining has been fixed. You can see from here, I can read this without clicking on read more. So this is what I call the description fold. Write everything you want to write. Updated 2025, whatever you want to put it here. That means immediately they click on the book, they're going to see updated. So that is another way to fix book that is doing bad. So at the description fold, do that. So the next thing we want to check now is change book cover and make a bold declaration. What do I mean by that? For example, you can see this book is called Lonely Planet, Japan. Then if I want to make changes, I'm going to put updated 2025. So that anyone who comes and say, okay, the last time this book was published was April 2nd, 2024, but now it has been updated here at my book cover 2025. You can make that bold declaration 2025. Tips and trick added, font size increased, and all kind of stuff, just to give a customer an hint of what was changed or what was affected. So change book cover and make a bold declaration. This is very, very key when it comes to that. Then what is the other step we can use to fix this? Create A+ content if your competitors are doing same. Yes, sometimes you just want to tell them things has changed. You want to move on to your book. When I click on this place and you scroll down, let's check if this book have A+ content. If it does not have, there's no need to worry about. You can see this book would have had A+ content, but the customers are showing the aesthetic of this book, how beautiful this book was designed. You can see from here we have a lot of images that have been made about this. This alone sell the book. You can see this guy is showing, hey, I have the book printed. So the A plus content is what they will see inside the book when they buy it. New formatting is disappointing. You can see they don't like the way it was formatted, but this is how the book was designed. You can search online how to create A plus content and just move around it and be good. But still, the book already have review. Like I said from the first place, that no matter how good a book is, there must be people who are not satisfied. So don't feel too bad. So create A plus content if your competitors are doing the same. Then another thing I think you want to do now, it's the most another important one. It's the last one is get review if you can. Yes, mostly when your book are reviewed by your competitors. Sometimes all these reviews, bad reviews, come from your competitors, people you're publishing with. They just go around and give you star reviews so that their book can sell better than your own. So if what you do now is find a verified review, you can purchase your book yourself and talk about it at the review level. But you already know the terms and conditions, that you must have spent up to $50 on Amazon before you can make review. I mean, in the past 12 months, you should have spent up to $50. So you can go ahead and buy a book worth $50, and Amazon will give you the right to make reviews on your book. So I think measuring this, the 9 ways we have from here, we have number 1, report. Very important. Start with that. Then number 2, check the nature of the reviews. A 1-star review is a 3-star review. I can just go ahead. Other reviews can come as time goes by. No comment here, no test, no videos. Then if you think, okay, this book have to be removed, remove it immediately. Now, fixing the old books that have that bad review, you can start at the description fold and say updated. Then one thing I think we can do is, every book has let me say every book has different format. From here we have 2 format, Kindle version and paperback. Sometimes you can see Audible, which is audio. You can see hardcover. So if you can't change the title of a book if it has gone live at the paperback level, but you can change the title of a book at the Kindle version. So sometimes maybe you're uploading a new book, you lose your BSRO, you already know that. But if you decide to update the new book, the old book, you're updating it by uploading changes you've made to your old book. At the Kindle level, when you're uploading it, change the title of your book. Yes, change the title of the book. Though I'll talk about book blocking in the next section of this video. Maybe you'll see that at the description of this video. But just go to the Kindle version, write Lonely Planet Japan updated, or at this subtitle, you can write updated. Do you understand? You can write updated, so that people can see. Then remember, the paperback, you can't change it. But with this, when they are searching for your book, the Kindle version will show first, and they will see the updated symbol or text you've added. I believe that's the best possible way to fix all these kind of reviews that I've mentioned on this place. Then I said, change book cover and make a bold declaration, then create A+ content, then you can move on to get reviews if you can. Then I think you will not want to waste time. You want to chat me on WhatsApp so that I can add you to my community. We have almost 1,000 plus people staying on WhatsApp group for free. We don't pay, just come. You can ask your question, and there are a lot of experts. Trust me, you won't miss out. But ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video to your friends so that they can fix their bad review. And I think this channel is something you want to be part of. But if you think, okay, I don't want to be part of this channel, you can just scroll past, and other time, one of these days, you will be part of this family. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video, which is how to unblock a blocked book you get. Thank you.